What's that?
The Irving
Which one? Mila?
Mila, yes. I was curious.
Mila. And then so she does the other one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the main event. Varsity girls volleyball between the visiting Boone Braves and your Lake Buena Vista Vipers. We begin with the starting lineup first for the visiting Boone Braves. Number 1, Stella N. Number 11, Journey Somerville. Number 13, Julia Albertson. Number 14, Hope Somerville. Number 16, Paige Berry. Their libero, number 3, Samantha Thomas. And their captain, number 8, El Matola. The head coach for the Braves is Cole Trimble. And now for the starting lineup for your Vipers. Number 6, Gabia Batowska. Number 8, Addison Meyer. Number 15, Emily Polver. The libero, number 2, is Adela Daniel. Co-captain, number 16, Caitlin Polver. And co-captain, number 17, Estelle. The head coach for the Vipers is Eleanor Dunlap. At this time, would you please rise, gentlemen, remove your caps to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, sports fans, we're back for another Vipers volleyball game. Tonight we have the Lake Buena Vista Vipers playing against the Boone Braves from across town. A lot of familiar faces for us across the way from club volleyball. Starting lineup for the Vipers tonight: Emily Pulver in 1, Addison Meyer in 2, Gabby Batowskis in 3, Camila Perez, or Estelle Aubert in 4, Camila Perez in 5, and Caitlin Pulver in 6. Across the way, we have a lot of familiar faces for me and for the family. We've got El Matola, who Caitlin's played with for a few years. We've got Journey and Hope Somerville, who play at our club and been around for a lot. And then we've got Julia Albertson, who I've worked with in the past as well. So a lot of familiar faces here. Last year, Boone won the game. It was a tight game for about 4 sets, but Boone ended up winning in 4, I believe. So looking for a little bit of revenge this year. Serves up. Taken by Batowskis in 5. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert puts it away in 1 and scores off the block. And the Vipers strike first, 1-0. Addie Meyer comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, serves zone 5. Somerville gets it up. Set to the right side. Matola takes the swing to 1 and scores. Matola back to serve for the Braves. Down the line, Culver gets the pass up. DeLeon sets the outside. Camila Perez tips. Doesn't make it over the net. Braves lead 2-1. Matola back to serve for the Braves again. Serves it up. DeLeon takes the first ball. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips. They put it back over. And we can't get it up. 3-1. Matola still serving for the Braves. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Overpass. Taken by Libero for the Braves. They're going to set the right side. Journey Somerville tips over the block and scores. Braves lead 4-1. Serves up. Culver gets the first pass. Meyer gets it back to the middle of the court, and Perez tips it over to the donut. Picked up by Libero. They're going to set the right side. Somerville roll shots to 1. (5-1) lead for the Braves. Serves up down the line. Culver gets the first touch. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings through the block and scores. The Vipers finally strike back.
With the kill.
Patauskas comes back to serve for the Vipers. Down by 3. 2 serving 5. Not sure why the R1's calling the R2 up. Wait, what? They're reversing the call for some reason. The score should be 2-5. Oh, nope, they reversed the call. So I don't know why they reversed the call, but they did. So 6-1 lead. Matola still serving. Serves out of bounds. All right, I don't know what happened there, but Vipers get that point. Taus gets back to serve 2-6. Serves up down the line. Taking in 5. They're gonna set the outside. She's gonna swing, block touch. Patauskas gets it up. Culver gets it up. Oh no, they're gonna call it hitting the floor. All right, Boone back to serve, up by 5. Serves up, out of bounds. 3-7. Culver comes back in for DeLeon. Aubert comes back to serve. Down by 4. Serves up, serves short 1, but passes up. Bump set to the, oh, Perez hits the overpass. They get it up though. Free ball comes. Aubert controls. Meyer sets the outside. Culver swings through the block. They dig. Bump set to the outside. Swing cross. Off the hands of the block and falls. Anschutz checks in for Aubert. Mia Dukesbury for the Broome Braves, back to serve. Serves up, down the line, out of bounds. 4 serving 8. And Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser comes back to serve. Serves up, zone 1, passes up. Set to the back row attack. They're going to call in the net on the setter. Rosenwasser still serving for the Vipers. 5 serving 8, down by 3. Serves up, taken in 5 by Matola. Dukesbury sets the middle. Albertson swings, block touch. Henschutz there with a dig. Meyer sets the outside. Caitlin Pulver tips off the block and scores. Wait, what? Wait, what? All right, thank you. Never mind, point goes our way. Should be 6-8, 6-8. There we go. Rosenwasser still serving. This up breath's gonna make me go gray. Rosenwasser serves, taking in 6. Dukesbury sets the outside, swing, block touch, dug by Rosenwasser. Meyer sets the outside, Pulver swings through the block and scores!
Caitlin Pulver with the kill.
Rosenwasser back to serve again. Nice little run she's having here. Down by 1, 7 serving 8. Serves up, down the line, taking in 1. Dukesbury set the right side, swing cross. Ooh, off the hands, and out of bounds. I believe that was Peyton Hoffman for the Braves that hit. And Hope Somerville checks in for the Braves. Serves up, taken by Henschutz. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings, block touch, dug in 5. Set to the right side, free ball coming. Henschutz controls. Meyer sets the outside again. Pulver swings off the block and scores! Caitlin Pulver comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, serves zone 6, out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Meyer sets the back row attack. Pulver swings to 1, dug by Dukesbury. Bump set to the free ball coming. Henschutz controls. Meyer sets the outside. Batauskas is going to swing. Block touch, picked up by Matola. Setter dump over. Rosenwasser gets the first pass up, but nobody can help her out. Boone back to serve, up by 3, 11 serving 8. Serves up, taken by Rosenwasser. Overpass. Meyer went up for the joust, but they put it back on us. Vipers down by 4, 12 serving 8. Serves up, taken by Rosenwasser. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Batauskas roll shots to 5, dug by Libero. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing. Block touch, dug by Pulver. Meyer sets the outside again. Batauskas swings again and scores! And DeLeon comes in for Pulver while Libero checks back in for Henschutz. And DeLeon comes back to serve. Serves up. Taken in 5 by Matola. Dukesbury with a set to the outside. Matola swings, blocked by Aubert. Rosenwasser got a hand on it. Meyer keeps it alive. Caitlin Pulver sends a free ball deep. Picked up by Libero. They're going to set the middle. She's going to swing high and out of bounds. And the point for the Vipers. Leon serves, zone 6. Somerville with the pass. Duxbury sets the outside. Matola swings, block touch. Dug by Pulver. Meyer turns and swings on 2, and out of bounds. I like the attack, though. I like the attack. Nice aggressive move there by Meyer. Journey Somerville checks back in for the Braves on the right side. As Braves are running a 6-2 tonight, so that means there's 2 setters. So the right sides typically switch with the setters when the setters come front row, and a new right side comes in. Serves up, taken by Pulver. Nice pass, overpass though. What are they going to call? They're going to call a double or a lift on Meyer. Serves up. Rosenwald says, just gotta get that angle lower. Braves back to serve, up by 5. Serves up, taken by Pulver. Meyer sets the middle, and Aubert tips over the block, picked up by 1 by the setter. Bump set from Libero back row. Hope Somerville takes the swing, block touch. Falls. And Coach Dunlap calls timeout, down by 6.
Like one of the calls timeout.
Vipers break the huddle as the opposing teams have started a cheer off in the stands. It's always fun to see. Braves still serving, up by 6, 16-10. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Meyer sets up there on a slide. She swings high to 1 and out of bounds. Serves up. Off the hands of Pulver and out of bounds. 18-10. Serves up. Taken by Batauskas. Meyer sets the outside. Batauskas swings, off the block, and scores. And our freshman outside, Gabby Batauskas, gets the tool. Perez checks back in for Rosenwasser. Meyer with a nice serve to 5. Somerville got the pass, but it goes over and out of bounds. And that's another ace for Addie Meyer. That might be her 13th or 14th on the season. Meyer back to serve again. Serves zone 5 deep, out of bounds. And El Matola comes back to serve for the Braves. Serves up deep, out of bounds. Batauskas comes back to serve for the Vipers. Down by 6. First set. Serves up. Picked up in 5 by the overpass, and Aubert's there to stuff it. 14-19. Batauskas serves down the line, tips the net and falls short. And that's an ace for Batauskas. Vipers deficit down to 4. Serves up deep 5. Off the hands they. And that's another ace for Vitauskas. Vitauskas serves zone 5 again. They get the pass up. Matola sets. Oh, and another left block by Aubert. And the deficit's down to 2. Somerville's gonna hope Somerville's gonna check back in. Serves. Somerville with the pass up. Set back row attack. Matola takes a swing to 5 and scores right on the line. Braves back to serve, up by 3. 20 serving 17. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer with a set to the right side. Perez sends a free ball short, block touch. Aubert gets it up. Perez, swings and gets it out of bounds. Braves back to serve, up by 4 now. 21 serving 17. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings to 5 and scores! Lead down to 3. Pulver checks back in. DeLeon comes out as Aubert goes back to serve. Serves in the net. And Anschutz checks in for Aubert. Couple of subs over on the Braves side as well as they switch their setters and right sides. And Dunlap calls timeout.
Calls timeout.
I'm gonna go grab it. I can't sit. I have to be on my feet. Too nervous. That's one of the reasons I like coaching. And if you watch me coach, I pace. So I'll move up with the ball, I'm attacking the ball.
I was just gonna say I pace too. During the offseason. When the season comes, you can see my tracks going back and forth.
All right, both teams break the huddle. Braves back to serve, up by 4. 22 serving 18. It's up, taken by Vitauskas. Meyer gets it up, but Vitauskas' swing goes a little wide. Dukesbury back to serve for the Braves. It's up in the net. Lucky break for the Vipers. Rosenwasser checks back in for Perez. Rosenwasser serves. Taking in 5. Sets the middle. Swing. Dug by Pulver. Overpass. They tip it over. Rosenwasser gets a hand on it. Meyer tipped it over. They're going to set the middle again. She's going to swing and blocked by the Pulver wall. Let's go! What a great pancake by Rosenwasser, and then the Pulver wall goes up to block it. Rosenwasser serves deep 6. They get the pass up. Set back row attack. Matola swings to 5. Dug by DeLeon. Overpass. Taken by Somerville. Dukesbury with a set to the right side. She's going to swing. Blocked by Pulver. Just can't get the pass up high enough. And that's going to be set point number 1 now for the Braves. Serves up in the net. The Vipers have new life as Pulver comes back to serve for the Vipers. Kalen Pulver back to serve, down by 3. Serves up, nice serve to 6. Over, Dukesbury gets a hand on it. Can't save it all the way. Vipers lead down, Vipers deficit down to 2. Pulver serves again to Stone 6. Set to the outside, swing off the lands of Meyer. Pulver with a dig. Meyer with a bump set to the outside, Batalsis is gonna swing 5, they dig. Dukesbury with a set. Matola's going to roll a shot down the line. Rosenwasser there. Meyer sets the outside again. Batalska swings. Block touch. Batalska digs. Meyer sets the outside, sets the back row attack. Pulver swings, and it's blocked by Albertson for the Braves. And the Braves win set 1, 25-22.
Almost out of here, man. I'm not worried too much about it. I'm getting some of my social media stuff posted. I gotta change my baseball media. Soccer and I'm definitely on the same day. On the same day, the same time, the same time. And they go into season 4, so I gotta.
Talking about serve receive, making sure they get the ball, hopefully. To get the ball. I mean, the biggest weakness we have right now is serve receive. Getting the first pass, getting the ball to pass. The whole offense hinges on that first pass. So, to me, that's where I would be focusing on. Right now, she's going through. I think she's got some stats that managed to take her in the game. She's probably going to do it with them as well. She's going to win. Yeah, where they should serve. So one is the here, if you think left corner. 2 is right in front of it, left corner. 3, 4, 5, 6. And so she'll try to serve. Typically you try to make this passer, or try to serve, like if you can serve zone 1 pretty effectively, it's a hard pass for the setter to receive to be in system coming from 1, because the setter usually runs to the middle of the court, and they will work to pass the ball.
What am I saying?
All right, starting to check the lineups for set 2. Lineup for the Vipers is going to be Meyer in 1, Batauskas in 2, Aubert in 3, Perez in 4, Caitlin Pulver in 5, Emily Pulver in 6. Vista de Leon still libero. And DeLeon comes in for Pulver. All right, Vipers start with a serve. Meyer back to serve. She's been leading the team in aces this season and last. Meyer serves zone 1. Matola gets it up. Set to the right side. Matola tips over the block. DeLeon there with an overpass. Picked up by their setter. Bump set from the libero. And Matola swings through the block and scores. And El Matola back to serve for the Braves. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Pulver with the out-of-system set to the outside. Perez tips it over, picked up by Matola. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing down the line. Meyer there for the dig. DeLeon with a bump set, and Batauskas sends a free ball. Picked up by Matola. They're going to set the middle, or Somerville out of the middle, and she crushes the ball to 5. They ran a kind of a trick play there for the Braves, where the middle went to run a slide, and the right side came in and hit out of the middle and hit a 2-ball. Matola back to serve again, and off the hands of Pulver and out of bounds. What she's doing there.
Here we go, ladies. Let's go.
Serves up down the line. Pulver takes the first ball. Back to serve again. Pulver gets the pass up. Meyer with a bump set to the right outside. Perez tips over the block and scores. Batauskas back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, taken by the libero. Set, back row attack. Matola swings to 5 and scores. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips, picked up. Bump set outside. Hope Somerville swings through the block. Meyer with the dig. Aubert tries to get it up, but can't get it quite out of the net. And Boone leads by 5, 6 serving 1. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Perez with a bump set, and Pulver hits a roll shot to 5, picked up by Somerville. They're going to set the middle. She's going to tip over. Perez with the dig. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings down the line and scores. Emily Pulver checks back in for DeLeon, and Aubert comes back to serve. Aubert serves up, zone 1. Passes up. They're going to set the outside. Somerville swings and scores in 6. And Schutz is going to check in for Aubert. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Meyer sets the right side. Perez swings, blocked by Albertson. And Coach Dunlap calls timeout, down by 6. Not supposed to be, but. All right, both teams break the huddle. Vipers down by 6, 8 serving 2. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Overpass, and Albertson puts it down. Tewksbury back to serve for the Braves. It's up. Anschutz takes the first ball. Meyer bump set. Perez swings through the block. Blocked. And, oh, goodness. Pulver went to hit it on 2 and hit it out of bounds. They need to settle down. They're trying to do too much. Settle in and play the game. Serves up. Anschutz gets the first touch. Coach Dunlap sends DeLeon in for Anschutz. Serves up into the net. Rosenwasser's going to check in for Perez. Rosenwasser serves zone 5, passes up. Set, back row attack, swing. Scores in 1. Braves lead goes to 9. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Bump set, DeLeon sends a free ball over, taken by the middle. Overpass, and Pulver puts it down. Kalen Pulver puts that one away. Comes back to serve. Serves up, zone 1. Pass, mishandled, but they keep it alive. Free ball coming short. Rosenwasser there. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings, blocks. Rosenwasser gets a hand on it. Meyer sends it over, taken by their middle. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing down the line and score. Serves up, taken by Batauskas. Pulver gets it up. DeLeon hits a down ball to 5. They get it up. Set to the outside. She swings cross. DeLeon there for the dig. Rosenwasser with the out of system set to Batauskas, who roll shots to 5. Picked up by Libero. They're going to set the outside again. Patola swings, dug by Pulver, overpass. They swing. DeLeon there for the dig. Meyer sets the outside, and Batauskas swings off the block. Rosenwasser gets it up, overpass, and Patola puts it down in 2. Braves lead to 10. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Pulver with the out system set to Batauskas, who sends a free ball over, picked up in 6 by Somerville. swing, Pulver with the dig, overpass, out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Batalskis. Meyer sets the outside, Batalskis swings high, picked up by Libero. Bump set to the outside, Matola's gonna swing, block touch. Leon got a hand on it. Meyer sets the outside, Batalskis swings off the block and scores. Pulver comes out. Leon goes back to serve, and Anschutz subs back out for Aubert. Leon back to serve. Serve zone one, picked up by Libero. They're going to set the middle. Matola swings, dug by Leon, overpass, out of bounds. Journey Somerville checks back in for Mia Dukesbury. Serves up, taken by Leon. Meyer sets Aubert, who sends a free ball over. Dug by Somerville. Set to the right side. Journey Somerville swings. Gets the kill. Serves up. Taken by Pulver. Meyer turns and swings on two. Dug in 6. Sets to the right side, swing cross, Pulver with the dig. Overpass, out of bounds. Serves up. Nobody called the ball. Coach Dunlap calls timeout.
Vista calls timeout.
All right, Vipers break the huddle. Down by 14. Braves back to serve. Serves up, taken by Batalskis. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert gets blocked by Matola. Serves up, deep, out of bounds. Perez checks in for Rosenwasser. Meyer comes back to serve. Serves zone 5. Pass, shanked and out of bounds. That's another ace for Meyer. Serves up, zone 5 again. Somerville's pass. Oh, goodness. Hit the net and fell on their side. I think that'll go down for another aces for Meyer. Serves up, taken by Libero. Set to the outside. Turning to Somerville, swings. Leon with a dig, but it hit the roof and comes down on their side. That's out of bounds. Serves up. Pulver gets the first touch. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Perez swings, doesn't make it over the net. Serves up. Taken by Batalskis. So the Vipers serve receive woes continue. Serves up. DeLeon gets the first ball and it's tight to the net. Set point for the Braves. Serves up. Zone 1. Batalskis gets a hand on it. DeLeon gets it up. O'Bear sends a free ball deep to 6. Picked up by Libero. They're going to set the middle. Blocked by O'Bear. Batalskis comes back to serve for the Vipers. Set point number 2 for the Braves. Serves up. Taken in 5 by Libero. Set to the outside. Somerville swings. Blocked by O'Bear. She gets the pass up. Pulver's going to hit it on 2, dug by Matola. They're going to set the right side. She's going to swing high and out of bounds. Batalskis back to serve again. Serves up, taken in 6 by Libero. Bump set to the outside. Somerville hits a down ball. Batalskis with the dig. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings to 5. Dug by Libero. Overpass. DeLeon gets it. Meyer sets the middle. O'Bear tips to 1. Picked up by the setter. Libero's going to set the... DeLeon with a dig. Meyer setter dump. Picked up. Set by the outside. Somerville's going to swing and hit the antenna. And the Vipers finally get a run together. Batalskis back to serve again. Serves up down the line, taken by Somerville. Set, back row attack coming. Matola swings, dug by Batalskis, but it goes out of bounds. And the Braves win set 2, 25-11.
They lead 2 games to none. Attendant students, if you are expecting a ride, please call or text your ride at this home at this time. Thank you.
right, here we go for set 3. Lineup. Emily Pulver in 1, Meyer in 2, Patowskis in 3, Aubert in 4, Perez in 5, Caitlin Pulver in 6. Leon comes in for Emily Pulver. Braves have the serve to start the 3rd set. There's some difficulty with the scoreboard, so they are making sure it's working, and it appears it is now. Serves up, taken by Pulver, overpass, and Meyer gets the joust win. Aubert takes the dig, Meyer swings to 1, out of bounds. Serves up. Through the hands of Pulver and out of bounds. Serves up. Taken by Patowskis. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips to 2. They dig. Sets to the outside. Matola swings cross, out of bounds. The Vipers get on the board. Meyer comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, taken in 5 by Somerville. Set to the right side. Matola swings down the line off the hands of De Leon and out of bounds. Matola back to serve. Patowskis takes the first ball. De Leon gets it to the middle of the court, and Pulver sends a free ball deep 1. Just out of bounds. Thought she was going to tag the line on that one. Matola back to serve again. Serves up, out of bounds. And Patowskis comes back to serve for the Vipers. And we got 2 points. Patowskis serves, zone 6. Matola there for the pass. Bump set. Somerville swings in the net. And the Vipers down by 1. Patowskis serves down the line. Hope Somerville with the pass. An overpass, and Aubert hits it. Picked up in 6. Oh, and Aubert's there for the stuff. And the game is tied, 4-4. Patowskis serves zone 1, but it goes out of bounds. Serves up. Leon got first touch. Pulver tried to keep it alive, and Aubert tried to keep it alive, but No success. Braves up by 2. Serves up, hits the net. Lucky break for the Vipers. Pulver comes back in, DeLeon goes out, Aubert comes back to serve. Aubert serves the 116, Matola there for the first pass, bump set the right side, overpass, Pulver swings, blocked by Somerville, and it comes down in 5. And Schutz checks in for Aubert. And Schutz takes the first ball. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver sends a free pull over. Bump set from Matola to the outside. Hope Somerville swings down the line. Dug by Meyer. Perez gets it back to the middle of the court. And Anschutz sends a free ball to 4. Hope Somerville there for the pass, overpass. Perez there for the tip. Anschutz there. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings and puts it away. Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser back to serve for the Vipers. Serve zone 1, passes up, set to the middle. Albertson tips and scores. Hope Somerville back to serve for the Braves. It's up, taken by Pulver. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings to 5 and gets. Oh! Matola there for the. Matola came in and flew in, really, and tipped the ball to 5. Braves lead to 3. Serves up. Off the hands of Pulver. Matauskis gets it back. Rosenwasser can't send it over. Braves lead to 4. Hope Somerville back to serve for the Braves. Serves up deep, out of bounds. Kalen Pulver comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves zone 1, off the middle and out of bounds, and that's an ace for Pulver. Pulver serves zone 1, pass by Somerville, set to the middle, Matola tips over the block and scores. Ribeiro serving for the Braves, up by 3, 11 serving 8. Serves up deep, out of bounds. DeLeon checks in for Pulver, and Anschutz is going to check out while Aubert comes back in. DeLeon serves zone 6, picked up by Hope Somerville. They're going to set the outside. Tola swings. DeLeon's dig goes out of bounds. Serves up. Off the hands of Pulver. Serves up. Taken by Rosenwasser. Meyer swings on 2, and it gets in the back corner and gets it. Rosenwasser checks in for, or Perez checks in for Rosenwasser rather. And Meyer comes back to serve. Serves up 6. Libero takes it. Set to the right side. Matola swings. Block touch by Aubert. Leon with a bump set to the right side. Perez swings to 1 and scores on the line. Meyer serves zone 5. Hope Somerville with a pass. Bump set to the right side. Matola swings down the line. Leon gets hands on it. Meyer with bump set to the outside. Batalska swings. Block touch by Journey Somerville. Joust at the net. Picked up in 6 by Hope Somerville. Matola swings to 6. Pulver there with the dig. Meyer with a bump set to the back row attack. Pulver swings and scores! Meyer serves zone 5, picked up by Hope Somerville. They're going to set the outside. Journey Somerville swings off the block. Meyer with a dig. DeLeon gets a hand on it and he goes over. Picked up by the setter. Bump set from Libero to the outside. Elmatola swings through the block and scores. Matola back to serve for the Braves. Serves up. Batalskis gets it up. Perez keeps it alive. DeLeon hits a down ball that doesn't make it over the net. Matola serves again. Batalskis gets a pass up. Meyer sets the outside. Perez swings, doesn't make it over the net. Matola swings, serves. DeLeon's hand out of bounds. It's another ace for Matola. Coach Dunlap calls timeout.
Lake Buena Vista calls timeout.
Sure.
I remember playing just PE volleyball in high school.
Yeah.
And if we returned the ball over the net, our gym teacher used to give the other team a point. Is that a real thing?
No. I mean, it would be a game that I would play in practice to like teach them to make sure to keep the pass on our side.
Yeah.
Right. So I can see that being an effective technique for teaching the ball control, but it's not good. All right, teams are out of the huddle. El Matola still serving for the Vipers. Or for the Braves, rather. Leon gets the first ball, but it goes out of bounds. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings, but came down on our, blocked and came down on our side. 19-12, Braves lead. Serves up, out of bounds. Tauskas back to serve. Serves zone 6, picked up by Libero. Set back row attack. Matola swings and scores. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings. Block touch. Picked up in one. Kept alive. Swung by Journey Somerville, but it goes out of bounds. And Emily Pulver checks back in for DeLeon. Aubert comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, zone 5, taken by Hope Somerville. Set back row attack, Matola swings, dug by Vitauskas. Meyer sets the outside, Pulver swings, block touch, comes down on our side of the net. Somerville and Albertson combining for the block there for the Braves. All right. Braves back to serve. Pulver takes the first pass. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings high to 5. Doug set to the outside, swing down 6. Vitauskas there. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Pulver swings to deep, picked up in 6. Set to the outside. Hope Somerville swings down the line. Dug by Meyer. Off the backboard. And shoots with the out-of-system ball. Pulver roll shots to 4. Picked up by Hope Somerville. They're going to set the middle. She swings high and out of bounds. And Rosenwasser's going to check in for Perez. In case you're wondering what the Vipers are cheering there, it's E fuera, which means and out in Spanish. Rosenwasser serves zone 1 deep, picked up by Hope Somerville. They're going to set the middle. Swings to the block and scores. Serves up, taken by Anschutz. Meyer, couldn't get there in time. Coach Dunlap calls her, he's going to call her second timeout. Both teams out of the huddle. Somerville serving for the Braves. Vitauskas gets the pass, overpass. They pick it up. Sutter dump. Rosenwasser gets it. And Schutz keeps it alive. Rosenwasser sends a free ball to 1. Picked up by Hope Somerville. Set to the middle. And Matola tips to 2. Match point for the Braves. Serves up. Taken by Rosenwasser. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings to 5. They did. Set to the right side. She's going to swing high off the hands of Vitauskas. And the Vipers fall to the Boone Braves. 0-3.
Viper girls volleyball will return next Tuesday.
So the Vipers play again this week. We have an away game on Thursday at Jones High School. Then we have a tournament on Saturday morning where we'll play West Orange High School and Lake Mineola High School. So we'll see you then.